Back to share the story of my 5-year-old's tooth extraction yesterday, which went bad in every way you could possibly imagine right from the start. We got there, Brady jumped in the chair, he was being super brave, and then we got an x-ray. Have a look. That is the tooth that was not infected. He had a fractured tooth at the root that we didn't know about. The dentist was shocked and said this is extremely painful. So the next bit of news was that he was going to have not one, but his 2 front teeth removed, which was a hard hit for all of us, but it was the right thing to do. One of the teeth had an abscess and it could spread. It was already draining. He was already on antibiotics. The second one was fractured and could cause problems for the big kid teeth. Here's where things got worse again. We tried to do the nitrous oxide. It was uncomfortable the second we tried to put it on. And then when they turned on the gas, he was an absolute no. He ripped it off. It's probably the hardest of all, but I'm gonna start by saying our dentist is incredible. He has 3 little boys, and even his 2-year-old had to have both front teeth out after hitting them at the skate park. So he's aware of what goes on here. We needed to numb Brady's teeth, which is extremely painful. So in order to do that, I had to kind of hold his hands down and lay on top of him, and the dental assistant helped hold his head in place while the doctor tried to numb him. The screams could be heard probably miles away. It was pretty horrific and hard to do, but as a mom, we got to do these things. This kid was already in a ton of pain. I'm sure some people are going to say this is traumatizing. Honestly, it's traumatizing for me too, but being in pain all day, every day, not being able to go to school, not being able to eat is also traumatizing. So after he was kind of numb, we ended up with a second round of numbing shots where I had to also hold him down. Our incredible dentist knew there was no time to waste. That kid hopped up in the chair and he used those pliers and yanked those 2 teeth out, which is kind of archaic. I've been a PA in surgery and trauma and plastic surgery before, and it's hard for me to watch. I had to hold him down again. We got the 2 teeth out, and this is where we're at now. He was so incredibly brave. This is a painful experience for adults, let alone little kids, and he got it done. He feels so much better today. Moving forward, I miss my baby smile, but this is also a little kid smile, so we're gonna start to get used to that too. As hard as yesterday was for both of us, as a mom, you question, did I do the right thing? Was this too much for him? And before dinner, we always say our type of grace, and it is basically what we're thankful for. And when it was his turn to say it last night, he said, I'm thankful that I got my teeth out. I'm thankful that the tooth fairy is gonna come tonight. And then he turned and looked at me and said, and I'm thankful for Mom.